Alright, my opponent is currently 1-1, according to MTGObot, meaning that they know how to play their deck and I don't. We lost the die roll. We will not be keeping this hand. We have no cards we can cast with any kind of value, so yeah, free mulligan. And this is a hand that I'm happier to keep. I've got cards. I still actually can't cast any cards, but I've got the Scry, which means I can keep anything that is playable, and we can build up to there. I don't want to go to 5. This is fine. So I'm actually tempted to keep the land because it guarantees the 4-drop, but we'll say no. We'll put it on bottom. F8. Let me update this while I think about it. If you guys could just remind me to update the thing on the stream as I'm going after each game. Green-black stuff. It's not really our kind of archetype, is it? 0-0. Alright, we got the worst card we could have drawn, and that's fine. We're okay with it, because we're going to draw better cards next turn, and things are going to be fine. Alright, we're going to take some damage, my opponent's going to add some power to the board, and it's fine, because better stuff's going to happen for us next turn. Kinda wish I'd kept that forest now. Nothing? My opponent didn't pay the energy. That's interesting. Okay, well, tune means that I can get a forest. Play it. Pass the turn, take 4 damage next turn, play a 3-3. Ooh, take 7 damage. Alright, this is not looking great. Hopefully when we start playing creatures next turn we can start to stabilize the board a little bit. My opponent is on the aggressive deck that I expected to see a lot and haven't seen yet. Alright, we go to 11. Still wondering why. He obviously has something to do with his energy, but I don't know what it could be. What are we doing? Are we playing a 3-3, or are we playing a 3-3, or are we playing a 4-4? We're playing a 3-2. If we play the 4, if we play the Outrider as a 4-4, that turns off a lot of his good attacks. Because he can give whatever comes into play. Haste, which is relevant. 3-2 trades off with either of those two, which is disappointing. I think we probably put the most toughness on the board to survive through first strike damage. We try and hold the board from there. Counter. Not often I counter on these guys, but hey, sometimes we do. I'm pretty sure I'm cutting the wide on the sideboard because really, it's gonna mill me. Welp. Ouch. It doesn't have. Oh, it has haste if he attacks with it. If he puts it there, that's why he doesn't spend his energy. I get what's going on. Alright, we're taking 5. Tisn't looking good for us. Okay, so we go to land, so here I can Aether Herder and prey upon the 3-3 from the 4-4. I think that's the best I can do. Ooh. Ignore that. Yeah, I think we're not in a winning position in this point by any stretch of the imagination. But we're going to fight this on this, so we can't do anything more with haste. And we're going to pass the turn. Double block. Oh, we're just dead. 2-4. No, we're still alive still. We double block on this. He eats our 4-4. We take a bunch of damage. We play a 5-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a 5-5. And we yeah, we do stuff. Yep, that happens. Pretty much dead to any kind of combat trick. Just straight up have to double block that to try and stay alive. Does that, leaves me with a 3-3. I need to play 3 creatures? 4 creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can cast 2 creatures and die. Alright. That was annoying. We're going to concede this game. We're going to sideboard against an aggressive deck. Hopefully don't get blooded at 4-drop again. Probably cut the white because it's not going to be happening. I think I'm going to have the time for this to happen. We just probably want a better... Great card. Even just like a Silkweaver. So I've got no 3-drop. Yeah, that's probably better than nothing, right? Excuse me. I mean, I could get really really defensive and bring in the commencement, but I'm not happy about doing that. Actually do. Ornamental Courage is not unplayable. These 2-drops that I didn't draw. Okay, I need to bring in lands. I think that's fine. I think we just like the white is good if I'm going long, but I just don't think it's worth wrecking my potential consistency in colours and whatnot. Do we want to go? No, don't go 11-6. We'll go 10. It's 8. 10-7. That's fine. Renegades Getaway, not the worst card. No, we'll try it like this. On the play helps. If I can draw a slightly better curve, it's just going to make everything work out a bit better. So this hand is turn 2 Druid into turn 4, turn 3 Outrider into turn 5 this. That's fine. Both the decks I've drafted and I have been very based in one colour. So the last deck was base blue with 4 white cards, and this deck is like base green with 4 black cards. Maybe I'm not drafting right. Okay, hopefully my Druid lasts because it means I get a turn 3, 4, 4. It's better than that. Is there any reason to do the servo? I don't think so. Just getting the power on the board. beats his little dudes. It's gonna do stuff. Okay, what's bad for us here? I mean, obviously first strike and some kind of... He's bad, he's discarding his spontaneous artist, so... He obviously has a lot of 4-drops, we'll take him 4 from that. Whatevs. We'll hit him for 5. And we'll play a 2-drop. This should be just good against him because he's got so many, he's running so many cheap creatures that having this as a 5/6 should be nice. Now I'm going to have the eternal question of what do I do with Scrounging Bandar? Maybe just having a 5/5's better. What do we got? Okay, now he's got 4 points of first strike, which means that I do need to put a counter onto my trample guy if I get that opportunity. He's got 6 points of first strike, which is annoying. Which means I'm going to be playing defensively. So I'm going to target here, but I'm not going to do it. 0. We'll play this guy, and we're just going to... Oh, do we? I mean, the servos in this case will obviously block a lot better, and he's not blocking this thing, but... Let's get greedy. We're going to put counters on. I've got no attacks, do I? I've got no attacks. I would like to stop drawing lands now. Yep, crew for the sake of doing that. He discards an island. You got it. You got it. Think what he's gonna. What's my opponent gonna have? Got a 4-drop menace thing. Tap stuff. What's gonna help them? I was going to move my counters, but I don't think I will now because it's just gonna... That is gonna blank that for at least 3 turns. I get 1 good attack in. Might as well make it count. And my opponent is using up a lot of clock. Target that. No. Alright, we'll hit for 5. There's no reason to keep lands in my hand, so let's just play them. Got that Battle at the Bridge, which could mean more life the more lands I have, obviously. My opponent might be drawing lands similarly. Crusher's nice. Crusher helps. Turns his crappy guys into not so crappy guys. I guess we want to... Again, we're just going to not do this because if I get snake out, it's so much better. Sure, play a leopard. Move to combat. I suppose if I put... Yeah, okay. It's... Sorry. Let's have a look. So he's doing his little trick, discarding a card end of my turn. Yeah, so my opponent seems to be drawing lands similarly, as I mentioned last turn. Using up a lot of his clock though, so that can block my crafter, which is annoying. I'm going to move one counter from the Bandar across just to start forcing him to use this. Let's do it. Okay, I've got the Bestiary. Now we can start scrying, which should help clean up our draws a bit. Now my opponent should tap, which he isn't, which is interesting. So I'm going to attack, so I can block with this, and I'm happy to trade 2 for 1 there. I'm curious about him not tapping it, but hey. Yeah. Okay. So just a straight for 2 for 1. Fine. I'm still like the board's still fine in that he's not happily attacking. He can get his Sky Skiff in. He could have been doing that anyway. Didn't have reach. See what happens. Reach for you make pay. You draw a card. So basically, yeah. Obviously, I'm going to be trying to scry any creature I get to the top. Yep, give me for 2. He played. It wasn't a 2 for 1 because it was a 6/7. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it helps if you actually do the math and realise that 6 and 7 are different numbers. That's a good card. Alright, I'm getting outboarded now, which is annoying. Upkeep, I want to resolve my Life Crafters thing first. So put it over here. Still not going to do anything. I'm going to put that to the bottom. It's not doing anything for me right now. And we're doing no there. Creature, Prey Upon. Prey Upon means that I can use this to kill this, which is going to stop his card advantage a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Kill that, stop him helping out his draws. I should be there, I guess, to help out with my draws. And then we still have... We can attack with the Leopard. Attack with the Leopard, he trades with his Inventor. That's fine. Let's go crazy. We'll tackle about 4-3 trample. If he wants to block it, he can. If not, he goes to 6. Not too sad about that. Still looking for creatures, being that he can 6 damage me. Can hit me for 10 otherwise? That's a tap ability, is it? Okay, so he can hit me for that 5 turns. That's a thing. It's a clock. It's a clock to be worried about, actually. Take 6, 10, I'm dead into returns. I need to block that. Fortunately, I have to block the 4/4. Which means I lose my Outrider. Alright, creature. That's a creature. I'll put that on top. Could have cut that. Oh no, I cut it. Still don't want to do that. So I'll play the land. Yes, I'll pay the green. Yes. That's relevant. Right. Pull land out of the deck because why not? Question is, what's still in the deck? Battle at the Bridge is probably the best card I can draw. Just because it's going to gain me infinity life. Stealth Strike's fine. Fatal Push obviously good. Kind of need to kill this. Yeah, I'll get a swamp. Can't attack. I got no good attacks. Infusion can help me keep a creature alive. Doesn't give it. Should give it reach. That thing's massive. Blue-red energy, apparently still a thing. Although it was never really a thing to start with, eh? Yep, just that one. 3, 6, 8, yeah. So we can't just double do that, which is good. We would need to get another 6 energy somehow. So yeah, Battle of the Bridge is what I'm hoping to draw. I'm going to have to use it on the 1/2, but it does gain me like 10 life. Another flyer. Still not going to do that. Maybe I should, because if I do that, that lets me draw a card. Should have done that one. So I pay 4 mana to draw a card. We'll keep the creature just because it is a creature and it's better than drawing a land. Yeah, mistargeted that. So if I do this, Revolt is active. I pay 4 mana, I draw 2 cards. It seems worth it. But I really should put it on this thing. Pay the green. Yes. Suck the Bandar here. And I get to draw another card. Get the Prey Upon, which means I can kill this freaking thing, and I'm on a 3-turn clock here. Still not great. Save the forest. Oh, because of, yeah, drawing creatures, of course. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, this is basically dead next turn, so I have to kill this thing. Which seems like such a waste. Oh, that has reach though, which is good. Okay, cool. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. I'm really happy I get that on top now. Yeah. 6 damage, so he 6s me. And guess we wait. So can't attack on the ground, so I've got the reach now. I can even use the infusion. I will use the infusion to keep alive the guy by a couple of turns. It's not looking good, but I'm definitely not yet dead. Yeah, he did. Oh, he can too, yeah. True, so yeah, I've got 2 turn. I'm on a 2-turn clock basically. I need to draw something good. I don't think I think Battle of the Bridge is still my only real out. So maybe I should aggressively scry to that. Unless it's a really good creature. Yeah, he's just going to end a turn, tap. Oh, I can only tap once. Okay, so I'm not... He needs to get more energy to kill me into... No. Never mind me, I'm just talking a bit of shit. Yeah, he taps that one. Then he untaps... Taps that. Yeah, okay. I think we're about dead. That's cool. So now if he attacks with everything, I block, I'm dead. This is round 2. This is game 2. I'm down. Yeah, the Attune probably could have been taken out in the interest of just playing a cheap something, since we're not playing the white. Let's see what happens. The opponent could miss it. I think if they just attack with everything... I know, because I have to tap something too. So they need a creature. You get 4 energy, which means he's got the tapping. Taps that. Attacks with everything. 2, 4. No, he can't. Yeah, he can crew that. So pay +2 to crew that. Attack. Block. Yeah, I did. Oh well. We got close. In that we got him to 6. Oh. Okay, so give me a turn. Okay. So I mean, it doesn't win the game, obviously, by any stretch. Does it? 1, 2... Does it? Obviously we're putting it on top. If I just clutch this game out of nowhere... So, I can kill... If I kill the 05... Attack with all my creatures... Working on the concept here is nothing, because I am just literally dead next turn. I kill the 05 with the Battle at the Bridge. Gain a bajillion life. Attack with everything. He blocks my 2 biggest creatures, which is 6. He takes 3. High Spire Infusion kills him. I play a tune with it first just to get the extra energy to make the leopard bigger. I don't think I can go wrong. So we attune to get energy. So I need to keep up at least 6 mana for battle. Land obviously will help with an extra point. That should place itself. Keep high. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I need high spire to win. So obviously any counter spell kills me. Save 2. Yeah, definitely save 2 mana. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 1, 2, 3. The high spire infusion. So I play it like that, which is 6. That kills that. Maybe I should kill the chaser just in case, because I need it to win. So if I kill that, I only get 3 damage through without that. Maybe I should kill a chaser because no, there's no way you can buff toughness in blue-red, right? Alright, let's yellow it. So that is targeting that. And I'm paying 6 mana. I'm X is 6. Puts me back up to 8. I think if he plays Revolutionary Rebuff... No, cool. Okay, so... Now we just attack with everything. Oh, I suppose... Oh no, yeah, so I'll still 1 point short without the High Spire. So I trigger this, because trample will be important. Yes. Declare attacker's step. Okay. I need to make sure I have an F6'd. Rocksteady takes 5, and we cast High Spire Infusion on this. And we F6 and we wait. I have improvise. Oh jeez, yeah, absolutely could have. Yeah, not relevant that time. If I didn't have the lethal, it would have been relevant to buy me an extra turn, 8, 9. But holy crap! And that's why they call them bomb rares, because they just win the game from nowhere. I was literally dead. Literally dead. Okay, sideboarding. So can definitely look at taking out a tune. And Ornamental Courage could help out. Commencement of Festivities, just to help in avoid some damage. Another Silk Weaver Elite, just as because it has reach and nothing else in my deck does. Goggles. Walker. Alright. What do we think? Ornamental Courage or Commencement of Festivities? Just both are literally subpar cards that will help me against the aggro deck if he rolls out better, like he did in game 1. Do we want to be able to block, or do we want to be able to blank damage? No fogs. No fogs, never fogs. I've lost to fogs, and I've won with fogs. Alright. No fogs. No fogs. Alright, so we'll run it like this. I don't think there's anything we need to change. Would have been nice with the -2. Yeah, I passed that early one, but I don't think we really saw any otherwise. Alright, submit. Mulligan. Look at all these 2-drops that we drew for the first time ever. That will keep. That will bottom. It also may have been right to cut the expertise just because aggro decks and just literally play the whatever 3-drop just as literally something to help me road bump. That could have been sensible. This thing. Play the Druid. Yeah, I'll play the Druid. Yeah, I don't have much. The only improvised card I've got is a 7-drop one, so I'm not too worried about getting artifacts out early. All fogs, howling mine, and tokens. That's just dirty. Remember I made, when I first started playing, I made just a casual LOL turbo fog deck, just blue-green, had the Temio, the Innistrad Temio? No, I don't know, whatever the first Temio was, and just fog banks and fogs, and it didn't win a game, but then we played Plane Chase, whatever it is, where you flip through the planes and does that whole thing, and I ended up just winning because I randomly summoned 5/5 Eldrazi's or some crap. It was fun. It was fun. Can I do like an automaton, or I can herder? Yeah, we'll just herder. Should I build the board up? Let's see what happens. Does he always have blue cards? Oh yeah, of course he has. Any more removal? I didn't see any of those, that 4-mana destroy target creature or vehicle one, which would have been nice. I think I saw the maybe 2 of the -2/-2 scry thing, but I had better picks in both packs. Yeah, you're going to crew that, you're going to discard a card, you're going to get super value. Not attacking. Doesn't want to trade his 3/3 off, I guess. At least next turn I can actually do this to draw 3 cards. It's not the worst thing that's going to happen to me today. I can subtle strike if he tries to do something like that. Block here, subtle strike it. No attacks. So we're definitely on the defense today. On the defense this time, again. If he attacks with the artist, I'm definitely just going to subtle strike to make it 4/4 against a 2/2. Block next turn expertise. Hopefully, I mean the chance of me having nothing after expertising is pretty low. But it's not impossible. That's true. I could just literally draw 4 lands next turn. 5 lands next turn. Guess my opponent's got some decisions to make. Worst thing that could happen for me would be that I subtle strike and he shocks in response, or plus X, whatever, and takes out my 4/4, making my expertise give me 1 card. That would suck. That would suck. Maybe my opponent's disconnected? Maybe my opponent's double queuing? Oh, there's something. Oh, okay, he's doing that. He's going to discard. Not discarding, I guess he's got a pretty good hand. Okay. Damn, I didn't attack with this 4/3. Don't want to just do it for the sake of doing it, so I guess I'm taking 2. Hey, he's got one of those 2. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, Fenhauler. I can play that next turn, but I'm definitely going to play the expertise now just because I want to get my options, draw 3 cards, and I can play something for free. So I can play Fatal Push. Hey, Fatal Push kills Skyskiff. Awesome. Oh, sorry. What's up? I think we got screwed by the lag, the lag on stream, because it was already done by the time he said wait. I think I'm just going to put the best creature into play, being Aether Herder. What were you thinking, Lil Dower? What did I miss? I'll attack. I'm happy to trade here. Get a servo out of it. Then I can guarantee I'm casting Fenhauler next turn. And if I draw the land, then I can also Fatal Push. Let's see what my opponent's scrying. Oh, my opponent said lol at some point. My opponent said LOL when I won the game. When I won the game. Scry to the bottom for what matters. Five, 6, yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 2, didn't I? Yep, so that would have been 5 cards instead. Wow. Definitely would have been nice. So my opponent's running low on clock. I think 3 cards is enough though. I think for me to pay 6 mana, draw 3 cards and cast something for free, I'm happy to do that. Definitely would have been happy to draw 5 cards, so I'm not going to kick my own ass for that one, but definitely see where you're coming from. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can cast the Fen Hauler, keep up Fatal Push. Maybe attack with both of my 3/3s. Yeah, okay, first I'm going to attack with both of my 3/3s. I don't need to get Fen Hauler into play anymore. So if he does block, I could just Subtle Strike. So it's taking 6. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Fen Hauler. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, do that like that. I've then got 2 mana, so I can either Fatal Push or Subtle Strike. Oh, has he got a thing? Oh, that hurts. Okay. Well, I can't, so no. So I could Prey Upon to kill this thing. Is that worth it? Leaves me with nothing in play. I take 5 damage. Most I could take 7, 8 damage if he plays another one of these. Or I could Subtle Strike. Let's wait. So I'm either going to Fatal Push or Subtle Strike this turn. If I waste 1 mana, that's fine. Yeah, you're upkeeping. What are you doing in your upkeep? Not feeling terrible. That first game, that felt terrible. Okay, that's fine. Not a creature, so it doesn't get a draw out of it, which he didn't allow for anyway. If he only attacks with the Skiff, I'll just push it. I was going to get haste. Is there anything in my play left the battlefield this turn? No. I can't Subtle Strike. I could block with the Druid to allow Fatal Push to kill this. Which means I take 2 damage. Or... Five, 6, 7, 8. If this, I think I've been in a pretty good spot. So what I can do is I can Subtle Strike on this to block this, take 5, go to 8, kill this with Prey Upon, Fatal Push this if he responds, block artist, then push. No, because if I kill this with so I kill this with push and this with Prey Upon, then he's got literally nothing in 1 red mana. He takes 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 5, block artist, then push is the other option. Don't. No, I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna do it my way. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I definitely see where you're coming from, but I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta gut it. I'll do this just for value. Blockers. Okay. Subtle strike. Both. Creature gets -1. Put a counter. Pay the mana. I'm on 3 minutes, so I need to hurry up. F8, so I can't do anything. Untap. Draw that. Prey upon this on this. I'm not winning this turn, but I can put myself in a good spot. Yep, you did that, then I'll fatal push that in response. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wait, 2, 5, 6, 9, 11. Die to shock, die to shock. My opponent said LOL, which is what he said just before he died last time. I'm sure if he had shock he would have used it. Each opponent, so he can't do that. We don't manage to do it anyway. Actually, yeah, I miscounted. I thought it was only 10, but it's 11. Xaxis. Yeah, opponent says Xaxis. Yep. Attack with all creatures. If he does so, in worst case, if he has a shock, I play Scanning Bandar. Opponent's just skipping through. Nice. Can't believe that worked, lol. That was pretty cool. I think so. If we're looking at the other way, the other option was to lose this guy to kill this. Yeah, so still would have been. I mean, this would have been dead, which means I would have bought myself some time. He would have had the 3/3 in play. I would have been able to kill this with the thing. So we're probably in a very similar spot where he was probably not far from dead either way. But yeah, went with my gut. Pretty happy I did. Do it again, hey?
And thanks for coming.